Taurus, hello. This is your singles reading for the month of June. Let's go ahead and get this started for you guys, and then we'll I'll get it uploaded. The uploading itself takes the longest. It takes longer than the reading. Okay. Okay, you guys, this is your single reading, okay? This is not a relationship reading, not couples reading. So Taurus, you guys are bouncing around with a decision to make, and you weren't sure which way to go. You're pretty much, well, Taurus, you guys have just been dealing with a lot of just choices. Dealing with a lot of choices in life. Especially choices in love. It's like you had to choose between two people. And right now you're ready to make that choice, but you're unsure as to how it's going to the outcome. Okay? So you're kind of stuck right now because you're afraid to go forward with your choice. You are so it's one of those things where you're so afraid to go forward with that choice that you made, that you started considering back a couple months ago. And it's kind of one of those things where you had made this choice about a month or two ago, okay? And you're still kind of stuck. You're like, what do I want to do this, but I don't know if I'm strong enough to deal with the complications that's going to come from it, the consequences going to come from it. It's like you want to break it off with one and go to another, but you're afraid. You're afraid to do it because you're afraid that, for starters, if you break it off with the person that you want to break it off with, they're going, obviously you're going to hurt them. So you know that. You know you're going to hurt this person. But at the same time, you love someone else. And because of that, and Taurus, this could be someone you're dealing with too, by the way. It doesn't even have to be you. It could be somebody that you're dealing with. But, so go ahead and switch roles as I explain it. But it's like you want to give your love to someone else. You already know who. And you're kind of being slow, methodical about this. You're really thinking about how you are going to do this. Because you know, once you make that decision and you cut ties with the person that you know you're going to hurt, it's going to cause a ripple effect. It's going to cause a lot of problems in your life. It's going to cause an uproar. I'm shocked I don't see a Tower card in here, but... And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that that Tower card has already happened. I think you already realize this person that you have feelings for is your true love. But you're so afraid to make that choice. So you're pretending to be in love with someone that you're not. Okay, or vice versa. Maybe they're pretending to be in love with someone they're not. It's a fun. So the people who are involved is a fire sign. And Taurus, I see you guys in here. The Pentacles is you. So I kind of see a switch up between a fire sign and maybe there's an air sign that you're interested in, or there's an air sign that you have to break it off with, and there's a fire sign you're interested in. But either way, the person that you want to give your love to, and I kind of see that you want to give your love to an air sign more than a fire sign, is that you know what you have to do. You know you have the tools to do it. My question to you is, how long are you going to stay here? How long are you going to stay back and be afraid to make that tough decision that you've already made? You've done the hardest part, is making that decision. Now you've just got to go through with it. You got to go forward with what you want to do, Taurus. So let's see here. Let's get a couple more clarifiers. I don't go per card. I get more general because it's kind of hard to read these. I read these as one story. So let's just go ahead. I just see you guys withholding your love. You're afraid to extend your... Well, not holding your love. You were holding back from someone, but now you've realized you don't want to hold back anymore. You want to be with someone else. Someone that you don't have much contact with, interesting enough. Because I don't see that much communication going on with this other person. because you're kind of stuck right now. You're stuck in a situation you don't want to be in, and you feel like you're not strong enough to get out. That's just what I keep getting. So let's just see here. Let's just get more. There's 2 cards there. Look at that. Purity. Yeah. They want you to yeah. See here. Hang on. Embrace the unknown. They want you to embrace the unknown and understand that it's going to work out the way it's supposed to. There's a reason you're getting this feeling to break it off with this person and go to someone else. There's a reason that you made that decision. And it's not because, you know, because of greener pastures. It has everything. Sorry, I thought I saw something. But it has everything to do with the fact that this is divine intervention. Divine's telling you it's time to move on to something better. There is something better for you in this. And this connection that you want to go to, this connection that you want, it was illuminated for you. Yeah, and when you go to this connection that you want, please don't hit that. Sorry, my cat is hitting my things. But I kind of get a feeling like once you, not kind of, I get a feeling that once you finally make the decision and just go for it, okay, it's going to bring you down a different path. Okay, it's a different kind of scenery. It's going to be a different journey, different voyage, okay? But it's going to bring you abundance. Abundance just doesn't mean love. I mean, love doesn't mean cash or money. It also means love, friendship, more, you know, happier times, better times, not so much arguing. I don't see any arguing going on here, but I see it more of you're just Taurus, either you or this other person is intentionally getting along with this other person just so that way they don't cause rifts right now, because there's just so much uncertainty out there that they can't afford to be without. And also they're afraid to be alone. But they're going to face that fear. They're going to face that fear and come for you. Or you're going to face that fear and go towards them. See if we could get win. Within 2 weeks. Look at this. Within 2 weeks. Within the next few weeks. Within the next few weeks. It's up to you. Let's get some romance angel cards. You guys, I see something happening within the next couple of weeks. And you're going to see some... they're going to start making progress towards you. Maybe reaching out to you more. Yeah. You guys, they're healing something within their family. Like there's a... it's not even with this person. It's someone else. It's like if they have older kids, they're trying to fix that. If they have parents they had a rift, they're trying to fix that. If they, you know, kind of odd, I'm getting also financial issues. Hang on, I'm trying to see what other cards I should grab. Nope, they want these. Yeah, you guys, so when you want this, okay, so first of all, the first card is healing the family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That has a lot to do with your upbringing. Okay, either them or you. It's one of those things where you have to let go what you were taught at a younger age and create what you want. My other reading I did for just earlier today. I think it was Pisces or Aries. I think it was Pisces. I can't remember. Forgive me. But and I might tell you too. What if you want something, you have to go for it. You can't expect it just to come to you. It's almost like as if you're just waiting for your ships to come in, but they're not. Okay, but the truth of the matter is you didn't tell anybody you need ships to come in the first place. Whether it's something like a spell work you have to do. Earlier today I did something kind of I've never done before, but I found these incense sticks online, and I don't have them with me, but I found these incense online that says good luck. So I pulled out a whole bunch of different tarot cards that pertain to that, that, you know, where I want to increase my luck on, whether it's, you know, wealth, career, family, friends, love, and I just really focused my energy on that as the incense stick was burning, and I think I might do a video on that later on. Maybe later today I'll do that. Anyways, The reason I did that is because I felt like there were some blockages within me. Okay, sometimes some blockages can be external, some blockages can be internal. I felt like it was both. Some of it was my fears, some of it was some people doing some really crazy things to me. But Taurus, understand that if you want something to happen, it's up to you. But you also got to trust the process. You got to go with the flow, which I think that's right here. Go with the flow of it. Put out what you want. It's called manifestation. Okay? You put what you want out to the universe. You tell the universe, like, this is what I want to happen. This is what I want to happen. But don't worry about how it's going to happen. Let it happen. You haven't been there. You're here. This is where you are right now. And this one right here, your strength. You've been weakened by the things that didn't go right in your life. You know, the choices. And it's like you had to make some tough choices already. But there's going to be a little more. A few more tough choices you have to make. But it's going to bring you to the love that you want. Okay? And you're really going to have to stop focusing on how to and just do it. You know, reach out to this person. Tell them how you feel. Or reach out to them and be a friend. Be a friend first. Reach out to them. Tell them that, you know, what's wrong with just seeing how they're doing. If it's meant to be, they're not going to care. Okay, but I feel like there's some of you that feels like you've ruined it. Like you sabotaged it. But I don't see that. I see that all in your head. I see it more of, it's just circumstances involved that caused this ripple effect that brought you here, but it was meant to happen. The divine is asking you to forgive yourself. Forgive everything that you've done wrong in life. Forgive your past. Even 30 years ago, forgive it. Forget it. Move on. And there's someone that you want. My question to you is, how bad do you want this person? Sitting back and thinking about it's not going to bring it. You're going to miss an opportunity. Something with someone that could be rather abundant with love, romance, passion. Just the purest form of mystery and romance. And it's going to bring you back to life. It's going to awaken your soul. It's going to awaken everything about you. It's going to show you who you are. It's going to teach you different lessons. Right now, the path that you're on, you could at any time create a fork in the road and go a different path. At any time, I don't care where you are on your journey, you can make a decision, make a choice and say, no more will I be a part of this situation that I'm in. No more will I feel shame, guilt, fear, all the negative that comes with this card. And I'm going to start feeling good about myself. And I'm going to turn this card upside down. And I'm going to go tell this person how I look, how I feel. Even if I'm rehearsing in the mirror. Write an email. Personally, I wouldn't mind getting an email from someone who liked me. If they were in love with me, I wouldn't think of it as being insensitive. I'd be flattered. Okay? The right person will be flattered. And this person that you have your eye on is the right person. They are interested in you. Definitely. If you notice here. See how this lady's all looking at this guy? And he's kind of like, whoo, lady. And she's just so in love with him. It's kind of what's going on. Alright? I get that you're more in the guy stance right now. You're not sure what to do with this. Because someone kind of gave you the green light. And you're not sure what to do with it. But it's really up to you. And if you really want this, nothing's stopping you but yourself. So my question to you is, what do you want? Do you want this person that you want? Do you want to leave this one relationship and go into something better, more satisfaction? I mean, this new relationship that you want to go in is going to bring you the satisfaction that you so desire. It's going to bring you the love and the respect and the commitment and the content. You're going to be so content that you're not even going to think about the past. The only thing you're going to think about is how can you move forward from here. All right, so let's see, any other messages for Taurus, for single Tauruses? Single Tauruses, any other messages for single Tauruses? Any other messages for single Tauruses? Look at this right here. Patience. You're healed. Simplify your life. So, patience. Your prayers have been heard and they're being answered. Okay? So this is manifestation. You are healed. The healing you prayed for is on its way. Manifestation. Simplify your life. You've had so much going on that you're spread too thin. This has to change now, so your vitality can change. Can recharge. Forgive me, I cannot read today. So, do I think that this person you want to go to likes you? Yes. Do I think you have a really good chance with this new person? Yes. My question to you is, do you? I can tell you until I'm blue in the face that this is going to be a good relationship, but it's only until you actually believe it's going to work. So, my question to you is, did you want it too? Because if you did, to be honest, I see you going for the relationship. I really do. I see you dropping the fear, dropping the shame, dropping the guilt, and you're going for it. Don't worry. I understand the other person you might hurt, but this person that you're hurting is kind of a false twin flame, if that makes any sense to you. They're not really right for you. They're not there for you. They don't love you for who you are, but this new person will. All right, you guys take care. Have a good one. See you soon.